friends. It's Miss Stacy with the Milan-Berlin Library, here to read you another story. You know what? Let's say hello to all of our friends out there. Are you guys ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. It's good to be back with you today, friends. I'm excited about the book we are going to read today. It is a classic. Maybe some of you have heard this one before. It's called Elmer by David McKee. It's a story about a very colorful elephant. It's a very colorful elephant. Okay, before we get started, let's get some of our wiggles out. Let's get ready. You guys open up your hands. Are you ready? Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. I think we're ready. Friends, today, as I read our book, I am going to show you what's happening in our book on my board. So I'm not going to show you the pages of the book. I'm just going to read the words and you're going to look at our board. And I will show you what is happening. And this is how our story begins. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young. There they are. Oh, this little guy. Look, he's a baby. Elephants old. That's the daddy elephant. Elephants tall. Elephants short. Elephants fat. It's a big one. And elephants thin. Little skinny elephant. But all of the elephants were happy. And almost all of the elephants were the same color. All except Elmer. Elmer was not an elephant color. He was a patchwork elephant. He was yellow and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. He was all of the colors. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants laughing. He would do funny things that made them laugh. And his jokes were really funny. If an elephant was laughing, it was usually because Elmer was doing something very silly. Like this, you see, he's standing on his head. That is very silly. But Elmer himself was not always happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant? He thought. No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the other elephants were waking up, Elmer walked away. And as he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. Good morning, Elmer, they called. But after a long, long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for. It was a large bush covered with, you see that? Elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught a hold of the bush and shook it as hard as he could until the berries fell on the ground. And then Elmer laid down and rolled all around those berries. And he covered himself with berry juice until he was not pink or yellow or orange or red or purple or black or white. He looked just like any other elephant. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed the other animals. Good morning, they said. Elephant? They didn't recognize him. And when Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. As he stood there, Elmer felt like something was wrong. But what? He looked around. It was the same old jungle, the same old blue sky, same old rain cloud, same old elephants. The other elephants were absolutely still and so silent and serious. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer, and he lifted his trunk, and at the top of his voice, he shouted, "Boo!" The elephants jumped up in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh too. "Too bad Elmer isn't here to share all this fun," they said, laughing harder and harder. And then a rain cloud burst, and the rain began to fall down, and all of Elmer's patchwork began to show again. Elmer was back to normal. "You played some good jokes," they said, "but this is the biggest one of all. What would we do without you?" "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "The day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor," said the third. "And Elmer will decorate himself elephant color." And so, one day each year, the elephants in the herd color themselves yellow and orange and red and pink, purple and blue, black and white, and they have a parade. In Elmer's honor. And if you see an elephant that is elephant color, you will know it must be Elmer. The end. That was a fun, colorful story about Elmer. Guys, this week we're going to say Happy Mother's Day on Sunday to our moms. I love having a mom. I bet you guys do too. So, why don't you guys make a really colorful picture for your mom for Mother's Day this week? Look at this one. My friend Harper drew this one for me, but I love it because it's so colorful. Look at all the colors she used in it. It makes me really happy. There's flowers and there's the sun. Maybe this is the sky. I don't know. Draw your own mom a beautiful, colorful picture just for her from you this week. Friends, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Are you ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. See you next time.